Hey guys, I am just about to squeeze it in a tiny little rescue horse mission this morning. I think we're gonna check out a horse named Rosie, who is a little 14-hand, 9-year-old pony mare. Of course, it's through Harmony New Beginnings, which is where I got Vivian, and I just thought you guys might like to come along with me. So we'll just see what we see, and if it's possible, I'll lend a hand.
Okay, so we're gonna have a quick look at, is this little Rosie here?
This is Rosie Posey.
Here you go, little girl.
I personally think she was the actor. But that's just... Look up to me. Getting a lot better about drawing. I know what I do with you, but I've never gotten her following around. Like she'll stop and she'll stand and she'll look at me. But then the minute that I go to walk away, she's right back trying to do the other one.
Rosie, we're just gonna see what we can do to kind of get her to hook on. And of course, the very first thing, Allie, this will help you. The very first thing is that, we kind of want to start to influence the direction that she's going. And I'm going to fall in just behind her so she always has a little place to go here. Yep. And we'll see about making a little change. Yeah, making a little change. And the big thing that I think about, like when the horse is going, like once she decided she was going to maintain direction, there's like a little flow that I want her to be able to feel, like that she has some agency. Yeah, you follow me? That she is flowing that direction, but she has agency to do it on her own. If that makes sense. Like I'm gonna say, no, just don't wing around there being all lost and crazy. And you can watch the video back, but after she got in that flow, then it's like the boat goes and you let it flow out there. That's good, huh? So, of course, we want to be able to start influencing her hindquarters, meaning like when I walk down her right side here, ideally, her ribs will swing away, her hindquarters will yield, and she'll kind of maybe start to think about hooking back on towards me. And that might not happen, right? If it doesn't, we'll just kind of start again. But of course, as you know, you want things to start to be where she gets soft laterally so that when you're riding her, it's not as sketchy, right? You can go maybe one more full time and then we'll see. That's the... So right here is the part which you can just, like it's like a tractor beam kind of, ideally, right? So to the left, not to the right. I don't really make a huge deal about which way she hooks, which way she changes direction at that point. Some people really do. But one of the things that I think about a lot, especially in this application, and especially when the horse starts to think back to us, that's the most important thing, right? But it's tricky to sort out sometimes whether the horse is escaping by paying attention or if they're actually starting to connect, like legit connect, right? What a good girl. So we'll just repeat. I'll just kind of come down that right side. And at a certain point, there should just be enough draw towards me. That can take a little bit of time for them to understand that too. But I need her to walk around, right? I need her to free up. So I just want to do it constructively. So we'll push her to the left here, off of her right. Yeah, very good. And the left hind leg went. Yep, just like that. So even when she's in motion, I can offer, I can offer her this place. And that's really nice. So anytime she wants to kind of come straight, I'm down with that. That's better. Kind of stayed connected there. Yeah. Yeah, it's better, huh? Much better. Like, really, yeah. I love that. I love that. Yep. Good. That's good. So, yeah, what a good girl. Very nice. Very nice. And that was the first time she really came unlocked longitudinally there. So, that's got to feel good to you. All right, so Rosie got kind of hooked on here. That's so good. And so Allie's going to play with this just a little bit more, because the two main things I think that will be super handy in an application like this is that she gets a chance. It's basically the divorce, right? Where the resting place gets to be, more and more away from the herd, away from her friends. The other thing is being able to separate her hindquarters from her forequarters and get her turned loose laterally so that she can hook on and turn loose longitudinally. Yeah. So as she plays with these things, then the horse can, because tension has kind of been the big theme. Very good. Very good. Has been the big theme with this horse, like just being over all tense. So as she turns loose and frees up her feet and starts to keep her attention, not just her body, but also her attention kind of on Allie, away from the herd. Every time, then that you cannot go wrong with that, because anytime you can bank with the anti-herd bound, or the herd bound antidote, we could say, that's really nice. I love that over there. That's great. Let's see again. Yeah, really good. Because then we can kind of come this way. Perfect. Yeah, really nice and straight. Nice and straight. And this is one, of course, Allie is doing several rescue horses, and it takes a lot of brain cells to do it, because they just need a person to be thinking about them so much, versus the horses that we know are our friends, that we've done lots with. We can be on the phone at the same time, or be thinking about our bills, or whatever at the same time. But these horses need us to think about them, because they've been passed around or whatever has happened. So yeah, Allie, you're gonna do your homework and we'll see how we go. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed coming with me to meet Rosie. Seems to me that she is a very sweet, healthy, been checked out top to bottom little horse. I don't see why she wouldn't make a nice riding horse. She really wanted to connect. She really wanted to be with me. I think probably from seeing it, you can tell how important the mindset of the person is in every situation, with every horse really. But for these horses that have been passed around, how we are with them is so much more important than any technique. You need the techniques to back it up so that you know how to set it up. But the way we are with them is so key. And so if you think you might benefit from watching the whole 50 minutes, you can join Horsemanship Insider at horsemanshipinsider.com and just look under the rescue horse files, and I'll put the full session there. And meanwhile, if you want to help Rosie get a home, then share this video, please, so that she can get as much exposure as possible. So hopefully she'll get adopted. And if you want to adopt her or are interested in more information, I'll put the link to Harmony New Beginnings in the comments, and hopefully we will get her adopted right away. Thanks for watching, you guys. This is going to be a theme here on the Northwood Farms YouTube channel. Have another project coming up as well, but if this was fun to watch, come back again.